McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Watson going to throw right away. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Moving outside, and they're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes. Demetrius Knight, the second-round pick, showing that athleticism. He's got a sack here in his debut. Third and long for Watson. Open man there. It is Bourne. He's going to be out of bounds. He is well shy of where he needed to get to. It'll bring up fourth down. On the return is Jones. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
11 Thomas. Here we go.
Higgins sent in motion. Here's Burrow going to begin this one with a pass. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And he will score. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals.
Evan McPherson for the extra point.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Ready? Trap 50. Get it.
Now first down throw for Watson. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Moving to his right. He'll try to run for it. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
And that just can't happen. Third and long. Just understand. Contain the ball. Rally tackle. Just get the ball carrier on the ground. Not only not able to get to him inside the pocket, he's able to extend the play with his legs and pick up a huge, long first down.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around, make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down. From the shotgun, here's Watson. He'll be forced outright, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Watson. It's a short throw, caught by Njoku. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard, and sets up third down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. Penalty yardage moves them closer for this third down attempt in his 3rd and 4. Shotgun snap to Watson. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They snap it to Watson, escaping the pressure right. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
11. Here we go. Stop. 180. 11. 11, Mike. 11. Stop.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30, and another first down.
On 1, ready?
So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. 7-0 is our score. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. It's Bengals football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Get set. 180. 11 MT. 12. 11 MT. Tight. 11. 180. 11. Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. Once to his right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Gun.
First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. And here comes 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Short one into the hands of Gesicki. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
11 MT, take. Here we go. 11 MT, 11, stop. 11. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll let one go. Down the middle. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Andre Yosibov. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
McPherson for the extra point.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals move out on top, 14-0.
McPherson picking off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return, it's Mitchell. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out the Baltimore, they landed in France. Basic shows,
Look, trick the Eagles.
On 1st down, Watson forced to his right. And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass. 2nd and 10. To throw is Watson. Here's a screen set up for 4. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. It is 3rd and long.
19 tight. Here we go.
Back to throw is Watson. That's caught by Bourne. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
That's good.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard
Watson
line.
to throw again. That'll be taken in by 4. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And he's going to have a 1st down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Hold the ready. Get it. Hawk 70. Hawk.
Watson now on 1st down. Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
So anytime the quarterback leaves the pocket, immediately all the receivers might have to go scramble drill. Continue to work open, separate, give your quarterback somewhere to go with the ball, but give credit to the defense. They plaster on all the eligible receivers, and he has to just throw this one away.
That's caught by 4. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a 1st down.
That last completion is going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. And the tackle is made at about the 6. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
At the Bengals' 6-yard line.
The air again. Watson. This one caught at the 4. So now the Bengals use their third and final timeout.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him.
And he'll take it on in. Harold Sanders. Touchdown, Cleveland. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown.
Makes the score Bengals 14, Browns 7.
The kickoff team is out of the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. On the return is Chase Brown. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll run here with Brown. A good physical run, motoring forward for 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Higgins sent in motion. Second down, Burrow. Open man, downfield, Chase has it. And he will go all the way. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half. That one is no good, not even close. He missed it wide to the left. The score remains right where it's at.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now it's Watson. Off road, right side, taken by Njoku. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
And the Browns, first down.
Here we
First
go.
and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On first down, it's Watson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Watson. Going deep downfield for Judy. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Jerry Judy, the intended target.
Defensively.
Now it's going to be third down.
Ready? Pat the 60. Pat the 60. Dragon 60.
Again, it's Watson. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Throwing again is Watson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
19 tight. 19 tight. Ready?
On second down, here's Watson. Downfield for Njoku. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And this ball's going to go out of bounds. Not the way you want to begin the second half. The football will be marked at the 40-yard line.
Here we go. 180. Stop.
Here's Brown. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
11.
To throw is Burrow. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
11. Right in.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. This one deep downfield for Chase. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
Hey, can. Stop.
Here's a designed run. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
11. Stop.
Burrow here on 2nd down. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. On the run to the right. Thought that one might have had a chance for a second there, but not to be. It's a pickup of 8, and it brings up 4th down.
It's a gain of 8, but it brings up 4th down.
11 MT, take. 11 MT, take. 11 MT. 11 mighty. Stop.
Here's Burrow. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush that leads to a turnover on down.
So as an offensive coordinator, you have to have answers for what the defense throws at you. And in this case, your quarterback is sitting back there. He has nowhere to go with the ball on 4th down. He ends up taking the sack, and now you're driving.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Come on. Set. 7, Cougar 19.
Out of the gun, Watson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
They need to get it to the 27. This is third down.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
From the shotgun, here's Watson. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
Go now. Ready.
They are going for it. It's Watson. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have a Browns first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's Watson. Now, here comes the screen for Ford. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, Cleveland.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Watson. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the...
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
A loss of 10 yards on the play.
The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Throwing is Watson. And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again. Trey Hendrickson starting the season with a bang. His 2nd sack in the season opener. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and they come out to the 20-yard line.
1-1, ready? 12. Done. Got.
Higgins sent in motion. Burrow now to throw on first down. This one downfield, are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go, here we go. Up top, 180. Right up. 12, 12, 11, 11, 11. 11 MT, 11, 11. Stop.
On first down, Burrow. He's going to air this one out. That is hot. And he will score. Andre Yoseba. Touchdown, Cincinnati. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. So now the Bengals and Burrow will come out and try to add 2.
Here we go.
He'll drop the throw. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line.
16-yard line.
Let's go now. Let's go.
On first and 10, it's Sanders. It's a short throw caught by Njoku. And he's going to have this one up near the 28.
That's good for a Browns first down.
19 Lions. Here we go. Here we
First
go.
and 10 at the 28.
Throwing now, Sanders on first down. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
And the story of the game has really been the inability of the offensive line to keep this pass rush away from the quarterback. And it's a big reason they find themselves here trailing in the 4th quarter. So as they turn to this passing game to try and mount a comeback, they've got to do a better job protecting the quarterback. Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hands, and results in a completion. I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
11, 180.
Higgins sent in motion. A first down throw for Burrow. That is pulled in at the 5. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. Now it is 1st and goal.
Gun.
Brown will try to push forward, but only a yard. Down to the 2. Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. Working his way out left. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Greg Newsome. Past midfield. He's inside the 30. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Browns. What a spectacular take back for the score. You can stay in your own end zone and just take the touchback. Better yet, go the other way and get the touchdown.
And just a great heads-up play there, Mike, not only to secure the ball in the end zone, but then to recognize he had an alley, he's able to outrun the rest of those guys, and now he finds himself taking it all the way back for 6.
Pushed out to his left. That intercepted. Picked off by their rookie second-rounder.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Thomas. It's just set. 11, hey, can. 11, Mighty. 12.
Higgins sent in motion. On 1st and 10, Burrow. Open man downfield is Brown. And he will score! Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals. Here's Burrow leading them to the line. They'll go for 2.
Here we go.
Will line out for the 2-point conversion.
11. Stop.
They'll look to throw. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return, it's Mitchell. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
31-yard line.
Now Stewart on 1st down. Going deep downfield for Judy. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be first and goal. They've got it at 3. So a big one there to start the drive. A gain of 66 yards.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs.
It is brought in the end zone. Deontay Johnson. Touchdown, Cleveland. For Shedeur Sanders. Career touchdown pass, number 1 as a Cleveland Brown. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they
have the rush. Yes. Oh, he'll go down. They got him.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch him by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
Here we go. 11, MT, Tate. 12. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
16 yards.
11. Here we go. 11, Thomas. 11, MT. 11,
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Short one into the hands of Gesicki. He's taken down just shy of the 10. It's a pickup of 12. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
Guys.
They'll drop to throw. That one going to be intercepted in the end zone if he stayed in bounds. Now the officials say no, it is incomplete. Crisis averted for the offense, at least for the moment. A near turnover there.
11, mighty. 11. Right, 80. 12.
Now second down throw for Burrow. And he's in. Go Burrow. Touchdown Cincinnati. And this impressive Week 1 performance continues as they add yet another touchdown.
I just can't stress how impressive this performance has been today, Mike. I mean, not only on Week 1 to find yourself on the road, but to really dominate and have the efficiency early in the season offensively. And you can tell they were prepared coming into the start of this season, and boy, have they showed it.
And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal lines and add a pair of points. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Okay, ready? 19 tight.
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
The second down throw is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle. And the Bengals are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Here we go.
Second down, Burrow. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. Third down coming up.
And 10 yards.
11. 42. 11.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. First and 10.
11, mighty. Here we go. 12. Stop.
Here's Burrow. That's into the hands of Yosifov. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
11, mighty. 12.
Burrow. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that batter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Evan McPherson Wilson to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring that out of 4-1. They're going to be backed up deep to start this drive. On first down, it's Sanders. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Dax Hill. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with first and goal. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
11 MT, take. 11 MT, 11.
Burrow now. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So now the Bengals and Burrow will come out and try to add two.
Will line up for the two-point conversion.
11 MT, 11.
Back to throw. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack two more onto their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. This is brought in downfield by Judy. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
First and 10 at the 48.
Here we go. One final play. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one a win for the visiting Bengals. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
So try it again. Starting me over right back at the end.
When's the last time you were afraid? I haven't been afraid a day in my life.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, life killed me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down, 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve. Life killed me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. In the mirror, no reflection. Another day, just another resurrection. Where's the glory? Just another story. I won't be the ending that was written for me. And I'm never running, so try it again. Start
It's pretty boring, isn't it? This existence.